Clara, Clarice is stealing your spotlight.
I'm not as uptight and stuff, I guess.
She's taking the stage in a seasonal classic given a whole new beat.
Tchaikovsky, Duke Ellington, hip-hop, classical ballet, swing dance, flamenco.
We'll meet the man behind the urban Nutcracker. We know the music, we know the characters, living in the imagination of a young girl named Clara. Or is it Clarice?
Instead of Clara, it's Clarice. And so we have tweaked the names around a little bit. We have Drosselmeyer, his trusty assistant, is called Minnie Meyer. And it's really kind of funny.
I'm more fun. I like more stuff. I'm not as uptight and stuff, I guess.
Ora Tavares has never seen the Boston Ballet production of the Nutcracker, but she is having a great time playing Clarice in the urban Nutcracker, the classical ballet with an inner city twist. The creator is Tony Williams.
It's just really a fantastic mix. It's like the United Nations. So I just wanted to put together Tchaikovsky, Duke Ellington, hip-hop, classical ballet, swing dance, flamenco. We have 5 different dance styles, and it's just sort of a big stew, and it seems to work. I wanted to keep it sort of a little bit semi-traditional because I think there's something really intrinsically lasting in the Nutcracker story and the Tchaikovsky music, which is incredible. And I really didn't want to throw that out.
So you're going to pretend how
Like that. That's right. Move bigger. That's right. When I was here, I started to dance late. I was about 16.
As a young man, Williams lived in a world far removed from the posh and elegant surroundings portrayed in the classic tale of the Nutcracker. Raised in a large mixed-race family, Tony spent his teenage years living in the Bromley Heath housing project in Jamaica Plain. Where did you live? Which building?
I lived right over there, 275 Center Street, on the first floor.
Like the character in the movie Billy Elliot, Tony grew up in a world where boys and ballet didn't quite mix.
2, 3 particle red.
You! Out! No!
Where I was raised, there was just no real, boys just didn't go to ballet class. It was just, I played baseball and I ran track and it was just through the gymnastics that allowed me to, get into dancing. It was something that I could do. And it's the first time in my life at that young age that I could do something that people really would say, hey, you're pretty good at this. And that made me feel good. And so that's why I think, I stayed with it.
Fueled by a scholarship from the Boston Ballet, where he became the company's first African-American dancer, Tony's career took off in the mid-'60s. He danced lead roles not only for Boston Ballet, but also for the Joffrey Ballet, Royal Winnipeg Ballet, and the Norwegian National Ballet.
Those stomachs hard, Mariana. Hold on, hold. Hold, hold, hold. Come on, hold it. Hard stomach. There, you did it.
When he stopped dancing, Tony founded a small ballet school in the neighborhood where he grew up, the Jamaica Plain School of Dance.
I was thinking, gee, what should I do? And I said, I should really go back into the community, recycle myself back. As I get older, I want to pass on what helped me to the kids that live here now.
And I just heard somebody call your name from one of these windows so they know you. Yay,
Who is that? Maybe one of my students here, yeah.
Each one of these students will have a role, no matter how small, in this year's production of the Urban Nutcracker, where there's room for everyone. Dancers of all shapes and sizes, of all backgrounds.
I'm coming from a swing era.
This year, 63-year-old Ilanga, an Afro jazz dancer, will play the role of a swinging grandfather, a role Tony wrote especially for him.
Again, at my age, I'm still experiencing and still surprising. That's the sparkle of the business. Surprise every day, you know?
And what would Tchaikovsky say about all this?
He was the type of a person that I think he would really say, right on. He would say, right on.
I don't know if he would have used those exact words, but...
Well, he was a minority himself in a sense. And so an interesting blend of music and
yes, Tony's really done
stuff.
something wonderful there with this for urban audiences. And